Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here. And we are back in Subsistence. Alright, guys, what do we got going on today? Another morning. And waiting on the hunters to pay us a visit, I think. Went ahead and did a little bit of work on the wall over here last night. I slapped down one more half wall. Got a couple foundations built, building up some more wood so that we can make a few more half walls maybe. Well, maybe one. We're short on nails and on cordage. Imagine that. Imagine that. Actually short on things. Who would have thunk it? But, so anyway, we do got a little bit going for us this morning. Let's see, potassium is that one. We're going to go ahead and cook down that iron. So, anyway, like I said, we are just... I'm expecting a hunter attack. So far it's been every morning. Pretty much. Well, I say every morning. We had one day where we didn't have a hunter attack. Oh, I placed another claymore down. Yep, right here. Placed it down. Kinda in between everything. I don't know how well that will do. I might actually close that gap down to just one wide. It depends. I really need to see where the hunters are coming from when they attack. And unfortunately, the only way to do that is to sit there and watch and wait and hope they come in the exact same direction. So, I don't know if they're actually going to do that or not. So, I don't know if that's a viable thing for us to do, is to sit here all day at the house, wait, and not do anything. I mean, I guess if I had a bunch of materials together and it was a build day, it wouldn't be so bad, but we're not at that point, and it's going to be quite some time before we're at a full build day. And to be honest with you, with the way the game is right now, I don't know if we'll ever get back to a full build day. I might just have to build a little bit here and a little bit there, you know, every couple of days. Because, I mean, we've got to stem the flow of hunter attacks. And that's all there is to it. The hunter attacks are just, you know, they're ridiculous. They are ridiculous, and I'm not exactly sure the best way to get our wall built effectively that's going to help us, you know, sooner than later type thing. You know, part of me says I need to keep focusing on the direction that we've been focused on. Another part of me says, you know, I need... Of course there's a bear right there. Okay, that hunter's still chilling. Part of me says that I need to get some sort of defense on the other side as well, on where we just came from, to block that hunter, because, yeah, that one does come and raid us, but so does the other one. I mean, they all raid us, so, you know, this is a pretty big gap to cover right here. And even then, the hunters can swim, so, you know, what's to stop them from circling around to the water? I don't know. I don't know if anything will stop them, honestly. And they can kind of climb up that, but not too bad. Thought I heard footsteps. Probably just this dirty wolf over here. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Do I kill the wolf or do I leave the wolf? Because he's kind of like a guard dog. In one sense. I mean, you know, he's here. He's able to hold, you know, hold some stuff off. I don't know. Fine. We'll do it this way then. There, you happy? Stupid game. Anyway, like I said, I'm not sure where I want to do my defenses. I'm playing with them right now, trying to figure things out. Maybe, I don't know. Part of me wants to move this over here for now. And then we do that. And then I take you and put you there, and I'm gonna get mad because I gotta switch this wall around because it's facing the wrong direction. And aha. Then I need to move you. Oh, one thing that I did discover that I'm not too thrilled with is that there's no half walls for the curved. So I'm like, literally, if I were to put this here and put a half wall or a wall here, I have to put a full size wall before I can go back to doing half walls. And I'm like, that's kind of crap. That is kind of crap. I do not agree with that. Not at all. Let's see, where are we at? I need to go put this water on the campfire. Let's see, do that, eat that. Let's get the copper. Awesome. Now, I think we might have enough glass and stuff to do one of these ceilings. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to build the one over the current plot and see if we can't build up something cool to get it to turn into the thingy mabobber thingy don't have words to get it up to 100%. That's the word I was looking for. Yep, up to 100%. That's what I want to do. So yeah, so we have one paste left, which, you know, that's the thing. We'll eventually get more antlers and all that kind of good stuff when we track down the deer again. Oh, that reminds me. I was in the forums the other day, looking around, trying to find some stuff. And, oh, I'm going to need a... I'm going to need a set of stairs or something to get up there, ain't I? Well, I guess I could use these stairs for now, since I'm not really doing much with them. Set that there. That's a wolfy wolf. See, there needs to be a better way to pick things up. That's the problem. Is that you can extend your reach when you're putting things up, but you can't do the same and pick things up. That's... What am I doing? Get over here. Behave. Can I not get you to rotate? Yeah, fit right there. Can I get to you from here now? Of course not. Alright, let me try to see if I can flip this around. The quirks of building in this game. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that either. One of those deals. Can't reach it from this way, can't reach it from that way. Okay, pull you down. For right now, we'll set you there. And turn you around. Like so. Go ahead and pull this out. Can I go through the door, please? Come on. There you go. You know, I might actually use this set of stairs on the wall right now. That actually might be more beneficial. So anyway, let's look. We are at, what? 45% light still. Even though that is right above it. Alright, I'll have to come back and check that again later to see if it changed any. Little disappointed that that didn't shoot up to 100 or at least like 60. I mean, really? Oh, this game. Hey, there's a deer right there. I might have to go get that. I might just have to go get that. Oh, the footsteps in this game, guys. I am like, every time the hunters are turned on and I hear my normal footsteps, it just, yeah. See, I got 2 wolves right there. Too high. Nope, it scared it. I want that deer. Okay, where'd the deer go? Oh, it's in the water. Yeah, go towards the hunters. That's... You know, I wonder if the hunters will attack the deer, honestly. See if I can't force it over there. And of course it ran back. Oh well. Not gonna mess with it. Well, considering the way that these hunters are acting right now, I have a feeling that we'll get a nighttime attack. That wolf's gonna see me. Yep. And there's the other hunter right over there. Oh, the deer was behind me the whole time. Oh, I could have got it so easily. Urgh. Okay. What in the world was that? Oh, that bear's going after the hunters. Oh, the bear wrecked them. We're gonna have to go get their stuff now. Okay, stupid deer. I'm gonna leave you over there. Eh. Oh, that is just too great. That is just too great. That bear came up out of nowhere and just wrecked this stupid little hunter. Thank you. Alright. I would go and try to knock down that door, but hunters respawn pretty quick after an animal kills them. So I'm going to focus my time on that deer. But that's cool though because, you know... Oh, speaking of that deer... he stopped 1 foot too early. Like, literally, all he had to do is take one more step and I would have had him. Where'd he go? That's a rabbit. I could have swore I saw him shoot back over here. Could have swore. Tell you what, they did. Cold Games did a good job with the deer and their flightiness. They are gone in a hurry. Now I will say this: I've read from a handful of people on the forums that they do feel like there's not enough deer. And that something that either the number of deer need to increase or the spawn rate of deer need to increase. And I'll tell you what, from the little bit that we've seen and run around, there isn't a whole lot of deer. I'll give them that. There's still a ton of wolves. I still think that I do agree that that the deer are too few and the wolves are still too many. I would like to see, you know, at least an extra, I don't know, give them an extra 3 deer and remove 2 wolves. You know, from the spawn deal. And then, of course, when I say remove 2, I do mean that when you remove the 2, that the remaining wolves and the bears and all that stuff need to be spread out just ever so slightly. Of course, over here is not too bad. Over at the old map, oh, it's bad over there. I mean, you could take two wolves out, spread out the animals over there, and you're still going to find a wolf and a bear, you know, pretty close to each other. It'd be slightly better, but, you know, I still think that, you know, that's one of those deals. That's my personal opinion. You know, I mean, I understand the game has to have a challenge, and if you take out all the predators, then you take out all the challenge, and, you know, I get that. I do get that. Let's see. I need that, and I need that. So, you know, you don't want to completely remove the challenge from the game, by no means. But like I said, at the same time, you do want to make it to where it is a little bit more believable, more realistic. And you're never going to do that if you have, you know, 2 million uh, wolves and bears everywhere. And yeah, I know I exaggerate with the 2 million, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They are everywhere. They are thick. It's, you know, tad bit ridiculous. So, but yeah, I do think that would help give the game a little bit of a better balance. You know, let's go ahead and pull 2 wolves out of the old map, replace them with 3 deer. That way your chances of finding deer are increased. They're not uber increased because you don't want to, you know, you still want to make getting glass or making glass hard. So you don't want to, you know, increase it too much, but like I said, you do want to have it to where it is viable. Where I hear it. Okay, hang on. I want to assume the bear was at the bottom of that. I don't know. There's that locked box. Okay. Alright, we are back on track. There we go. But yeah, add 3 deer, remove 2 wolves, and then redistribute the remaining wolves. And I didn't really get a whole lot of good stuff on that one. I mean, I got a little bit more ammo, that's always good, but I was really hoping for some more adhesive. I'm an adhesive junkie now. Where, oh where? That, and I didn't get no gears either. I'm on a gear. Give me 2 or 3 gears. That's a bear. If I could just find that other deer, but I don't know where it went to. That's the problem with the deer, is that you chase them, and the second they run into an animal, they turn tail and run a different direction. So, just because you scare them off in one direction doesn't mean they're going to stay gone or stay going in that direction. Hopefully they don't blow up too much of my house by the time I get back. There he is. Don't you do it. How did you take a chest shot from that distance? Are you the only one? Okay, yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm wondering if that's the hunter from up the river where that bear just came from. So frustrated. Alright, did he hit this with the grenade? Maybe. I don't have my hammer. Ooh, there's a box. I need to go get that. Must get the bag. But yeah, like I said, add some deer, remove a couple wolves, And I think that would give a good balance to the game. Make it to where you can find some deer. Make it to where it's still challenging. 'Cause I didn't think they were going to make them quite that skittish. I mean, the fact that we have to shoot them from so far away. I mean, unless you are like good at judging the drop of the arrow, you're never going to hit one. Because the second you miss and you're too close to it, it's gonna, you know, spook, run off, get scared. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be starting over. All the way over. That is cool, though, that we are maintaining our supply of shotgun shells. Granted, it is limited. We are still, you know, we're holding on. We haven't had to make any yet. I'm liking that. How many of these do we have now? We got 25. Where is my hammer? There's my hammer. I need to go repair some stuff. So I don't know. I've been debating about this for a minute now. And I haven't decided what I want to do yet, but do I want to upgrade to the actual metal on the outside of the base? And the reason why I say this is because right now it takes a nail and some wood to repair our broken stuff, which is relatively cheap other than the nail part. Yeah, the nails is really the only thing that's costing us much money. That's frustrating, not having any nails. Oh, I thought that was a hunter for me, and I was about to get upset. So, yeah, so I've been debating. I'm like, you know, do I upgrade or do I not upgrade? That's the question. Because I really don't know. I mean, I want to do one thing, but I want to do the other, and I don't know. I don't know if upgrading is worth it anymore. I mean, when we go to metal, does it still take a nail to repair it? Because if it doesn't, and it only takes like scrap to repair it, oh, I'd be all for it. I'd be upgrading everything like in a hurry. I just don't know if it has or not. It's been so long since we've had an upgraded building that got attacked by a hunter. I don't know. I know Cold Games had said, you know, it should take nails to repair stuff, but, you know, I don't know if he meant the upgraded stuff as well or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it on something and we'll see. One of those deals, one of those deals. We just have to try it and see. But anyway, guys, it is starting to get dark on the game, and that means that today's video is over. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, guys, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself, guys. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to take a moment to thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared, guys. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.